Live on Facebook. Good morning. Jim Matthews, Jim Brooks, George. What's up, George? We'll see you on Monday. Oh, Megan Hilton got the flu. Hope you're feeling better. Good morning. Morning. Wow, good morning. Yeah. Golly, we got a full house this morning. Thank you, BDC, for joining us today. How are you guys doing?
Very good.
Everybody's good.
So
Mr.
good.
Mitchell, how are you? So good.
So good.
No flu for you?
Sick as hell.
All right, flu for you. Okay. All right. Watching what? Yeah, go ahead. You go on down. All right, good morning and welcome to the last day of 2016. And we have a couple things that we need to talk about this morning. At the beginning of the year, we set a goal. We decided that we were going to sell 10,000 cars in a year and become a 10,000 car a year store. So with that said, we failed to achieve that goal. We are about to, at the end of today, we will have sold 9,500 cars in 2016. 9,500. We're at 9,444 right now, right? Somewhere around there, 9,444. So we're going to end up at about 9,500 cars for the year. So as far as setting our goal, 10,000 cars, 12 months, we failed, right? Everybody agree? Okay. We failed to reach that goal. Now, how much did we miss that target by is something that we need to talk about this morning. Okay? So, we sell on average 33.3 cars a day, right? Our goal was 10,000. Big number, right? Huge. We're going to sell 9,500. How many cars short? 500 cars short. So 500 cars short if we sell 33.3 cars a day, because I know you love math first thing in the morning. How many extra days do we need to hit our goal of 10,000? 17. Okay? Basically, we missed our target, we missed our goal by 17 days. If we had 17 more days in this year, we would have hit it, right? We took off a couple extra holidays, didn't we? Right? Took off for Christmas Eve, missed a couple days. So missed our target by 17 days. Now, if we were working for like NASA and we were on a reconnaissance mission to save some guy on like a red planet or something like that because he was running out of rations and we missed our target by 17 days, he'd be dead, right? It'd be over. It'd be an epic failure. Luckily for us, we don't work for NASA. We work for Dane Cummins. So we missed our target by 17 days. And I don't really want to focus on that. I think that's phenomenal, to be honest with you, that we even got that close. Instead, I'd rather focus on a couple other things. Okay? We sold 9,500 cars in 2016. We sold 7,500 cars in 2015. 2,000 more cars. We increased our volume by 2,000 cars. It's a 27% increase in sales year to year. We are on the brink right now, this month, what we're about to do something we've never done before. Ever. So not only do we have a 27% increase in sales, but we're about to have our first ever 900 car month. 900 cars in 30 days. That's a great job. We're going to break that today. That is an all-time record. That's more cars than this dealership has ever sold in over 60 years of being in business. Okay? Another number I want to focus on that's huge. Last year we sold 1,427, I think it was, new cars. Last year there was a couple months in there where we broke into the top 250 in the nation, okay, which is the top 10%. There's 2,500 Chevy stores, a little bit more than that. But if you're in the top 250, they send you a little email, let you know you're in the top 250. Last year we broke into that top 250 a couple times throughout the year. All right, this year we sold 2,000. Right now we're at 2,444. What's up, Jerry? Come on in. Hey, Carrie, come on in. Everybody, this is my Uncle Jerry, my cousin Jerry, and my cousin Kira. Welcome. They drove all the way down from D.C. yesterday to buy a couple vehicles from us today. So he's getting a new Silverado, and she's getting a brand new Buick Enclave, and they watch our meetings on Facebook, so they wanted to join us today. So you guys are welcome. 2,444 new cars this year. Now, I think I did my math right. It was a little bit late last night, but that is roughly a 75% increase in new car sales from year to year. It's insane. We are now one of the top. Last year, we could barely break into the top 250. This year, we are in the top 20 dealers in the nation as far as new car sales. Top 20. Okay? Huge. 27% increase in sales, 900 car a month, 1,427 new, 2,444 new cars. And through that whole process, we talked about taking care of each and every customer, making sure that they felt like they were the only one, right? So I want to read this review real quick. I got this one earlier. I got this one on Christmas Day, actually. It says, Jason Dotson is a gentleman and a scholar. Yeah. You made an impression on these people. All right. Jason Dotson provided a service that could only be described as sublime. His exceptional individual character shone through in our interaction, both on a personal and professional level. I had a list of 3 vehicles I was prepared to look at, and he did a wonderful job helping me with each. When none of them fit the bill, he wasted no time in finding something else I might be interested in. As luck or skill would have it, that something else was exactly what I wanted. He lends credence to the opposition of the car salesman stereotype. And if I find myself needing a vehicle in the future, he will be my first stop. I also want to commend the finance team. They had made a mistake and overcharged me a little bit for what we had agreed. However, as soon as they realized that had happened, they alerted me to the discrepancy and fixed the problem immediately. Their professionalism cannot be overstated. Nice job, Jason Dotson. Now this year we also had a couple back-to-back 100-car days. You guys remember that? We had a 100-car day and a 99-car day. Sold 200 cars in 2 days, which is crazy. And this week right here, this week we're in right now, we've already sold 250 cars in this last week of the year. So here's my point. We failed to hit our target. We missed it by 17 days, no doubt about it. But sometimes you win and sometimes you learn, right? Les Brown says it's always good to shoot for the moon because if you come up short, you just might end up in the stars. I believe we did that in 2016. No, we did not sell 10,000 cars from January 1 to December 31st. We'll miss it by 17 days. But are we a 10,000 car a year store? Absolutely. We've achieved that goal. We are now a 10,000 car a year store. We're probably an 11 or 12,000 car a year store, right? We're going to sell 900 this month. December is one of our better months, but it's not our biggest month. We're in the middle of the winter. It's freezing cold outside. You guys are slinging rides like freaking candy out of an ice cream truck. It's incredible what we've done and how far we've come. So as we continue to grow and we continue to struggle and we learn all of these different things and we go through and we set these goals, even when we come up short, it's really not about the target at the end. It's about what we learn in the process. I commend everyone in this room. I mean, we failed, no doubt about it. We failed, we didn't hit the number, but in that failure, there is so much success. We've added a commercial team, we've added a Corvette team, the Corvette Authority, which, by the way, both of those teams need 2 more members. So if anybody in here is interested in being a part of the commercial team, see Sam. If you want to be part of Corvette Authority, see Paul. We've added those 2 teams. We rented a warehouse over there on the side so we could house an additional 500 vehicles. We have 2,000 vehicles on the lot right now. The BDC is selling more cars than they've ever sold, handling more leads than they've ever handled, and they just do it like absolute pros. We added a subprime finance BDC so that we could get better, handle more customers. Robbie has come in, he's buying more cars, he's changing the way we look at that whole system and getting our inventory better. We've promoted people, shifted people around, added more people in finance, added more people on the desk. We've trained, we've grown, we've learned, we are doing so many good things. Now, quick question for you, real quick. Last year, 2016, which is almost over today, but last year, raise your hand if you believe that you maybe missed 1 deal every month last year. Anybody think they maybe missed 1 deal? All right, we got 40 plus salespeople, right? So 40 salespeople, let's do a little bit more math this morning. 40 people, if you each missed 1 deal a month, that's 12, right? 12 months, 12 deals. 40 times 12, anybody got it? 480. 480. Each of us was 1 deal away. We were 1 deal away of hitting our 10,000 call. It's incredible. It's not something to be ashamed of. There's 1 more deal in each and every one of us. I know that. Every month there's probably more than that. We've had times where we were overrun on the floor. We couldn't get to customers. We had times where we didn't have a subprime BDC and it was taking us hours to get answers for customers. There was times where appraisals took forever, which might have cost us a customer. We didn't even have golf carts midway through the year. It cost us customers. Didn't have the inventory. It cost us customers. But now here we are, 2016, last day. We're going to wrap it up. We're going to wrap it up strong. We're going to sell 900 cars. We're going to fish with 9,500. We're going to take Sunday off, enjoy, hopefully celebrate a little bit tonight. We're going to come in here Monday and where we're going to be. Everybody knows that number, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not my favorite number. But this is where we're going to be come Monday. Big fat 0, right? And what we put in front of it, I don't know. I have no idea. That's a question mark. Question mark. I don't know how many cars we're going to put in front of that 0, but I know it's going to be a ton. So be proud of what you've done this year. I am so proud of what we've done this year. Realize that though we didn't hit the number, we've achieved the goal. We're a 10,000 car a year store. We're better, we're stronger, and we're prepared for 2017 to be the best year in Dan Cummins history. Possible. All right, I guess it's time to go. So let's get out there and let's have a big day. All right? Let's David Colley's back. The day's not over. Sell 500. Let's go. That's not a review. That's why I asked.
1.6. So 1.6 more cars a day.
That was good.
Thank you. All right, Facebook, hey, thanks for tuning in. Share this. Let everybody know Dan Cummins rocks. All right, got to go. We got cars to sell.